there, welcome to this 30-minute full body routine. We are going to be working every muscle and we're going to be working hard. With that said, make sure that you do what's right for your body, and if something doesn't feel right, please don't do it. Take breaks when you need to, have some water nearby, and let's get going for a great workout. First, let's start with warm-up. So we should always warm up our muscles before we work them out. So we're just going to squat. And when you squat, I want you to sit back. Your weight's in your heels. So this is the right way. This would be the wrong way with your knees going forward, okay? So wrong way and right way. And let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, let's just tap our hands, or tap our knees to our hands, and I'm going to count down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And let's do some hip openers. Get the hip warmed up. So I'm just lifting the knee up and turning it out. Excellent job. Make sure you're breathing in. Nice deep breaths when we're working out. Don't hold your breath. I'm going to do one more for each. And there we go. And then let's go ahead and bring the hands up high. Let's warm up the spine. So we're going to open up to one side. I'm going to engage my core and come back and open up to the other side. And let's do that a few more times. Nice job. One more time. And bring it down. Okay, so my heart rate's up a little bit, my body's warmed up, and we're going to start with a bent over row. We're going to be working the back, and so I'm going to be using 15-pound dumbbells. So you choose what you need to challenge yourself. So we're going to do 15 reps, okay? So have the dumbbells in your hands. We're going to be nice and tall, hinge at the hips, lead with the chest, stretch it out, and then pull, okay? So abs are tight here to protect your back. Chest is up. You don't want to round your back, so keep the chest up and pull. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, excellent. 4, 5, 6, keep those abs tight. 7, we'll shoot you from the side. 8, 9, 10, I got 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, stand up and then set them down. Okay, next we're going to do, it's called a curtsy lunge, and this is going to work your glutes. And we stand straight, nice and tall, core is engaged, and then I'm just going to step back and down. So I'm stepping way back, dropping the back knee, the weight's in the front leg. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, good. 3, so not a lot of pressure on that back leg. 4, I'm going to show you from the side a little bit. 5, I'm going to keep my knee over my ankle. 6, 7, 8, stay tall, abs tight. 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13. Don't let that knee go anywhere but over that ankle, and that's 15. Okay, nice and tall. Let's do the other side. So I'm stepping back and dropping the back knee down. The front knee stays over the ankle. 1, 2, keep my arms tight to keep my hips stable. 3, and stay tall. 4, 5, 6, drag the weight through your heel up front. 7, keep that knee on top of the ankle. 8, drop the back knee down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there, 14, and 15. Whew, okay, should feel that pretty good. And we're gonna go right back to the bent over rows. So I'm using the 15-pound dumbbells. Change it up if you need to. If you feel like you need to go heavier, do so. It should be challenging. It should be pretty hard for you. Chest up, shoulders back and down, abs tight. Hinge at your hips, lead with your chest. Stretch it out and then pull it. 1, 2. So I'm rolling it by my hips. 3, not up by my shoulders. 4, okay? 5, 6, keep the core engaged. 7, squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there. 14, and last one. 15, and then stand up. And there we go. Place your weights down. And we're going to do the curtsy lunges again. So nice and tall, core engaged. Step back, drop down. 1. Do one leg at a time. 2. Keep the front knee over the ankle. 3. Drive the weight through the front heel. 4. 5. This back leg's not picking me up. 6. It's the front leg. 7. Abs are tight. 8. 9. 10. I got 5 more. 11. Drop way down low to feel it. 12. 13. The lower you go, the more you're going to feel it in your glute. Is that 14? I think 15. Okay. Other side. Tall. Core's tight. Step back. Curtsy. It's called a curtsy lunge because if you have a skirt on, you could do that too. 3. Back knee drops down. 4. Front knee stays over the ankle. 5. Weight is through the heel. 6. 7. Should be burning. 8. You can always hang on to weights here too. 9. 10. So next time maybe try it. 11. 12. 13. 14. Last one. And 15. Ooh, okay, so now would be a good time for a water break if you'd like one. I'm going to take a little sip. I'm almost out. Okay, so next we're going to work the chest, okay? So let's just do some push-ups here. So we're going to go down. And there's different ways you can do this. So move my bench out of the way. So the standard way is in plank form, and hands or shoulder width apart. Draw your navel in, tuck your ribs, and then push it up. Or if that's too hard, you can drop to your knees. And your chest is falling in between your hands for each version. Or you can make a little box. That's even easier if you need it a little bit more easier. But my chest is falling in between my hands, not my face, but my chest, okay? So here we go, we're gonna do 15. I'm gonna start on my toes. I might drop to my knees, we'll see. Here we go. 1, 2, keep your abs tight. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can do it. 7, 8. Drop to your knees if you need to. 9, 10. I got 5 more. Abs tight. 11, 12. Can I do it? 13 is getting hard. 14. One more. Come on. Oh. 15. I almost dropped to my knees, but I did it. Ooh, okay. We're gonna come back up. It's getting hot. Okay, so take your weights. I'm going to keep with my 15 pounds each. The legs are big muscles, so you might be able to go heavier. We're just going to do a squat with these, okay? So I'm going to show you from the side, but I have the weights on each side of me. My chest is up, my abs are tight. Feet are hip width apart, toes are pointing straight. Engage the core, sit back. Drive the weight through your heels and come up. Just like that, okay? So here we go, 15. Abs tight. 1, 2, squeeze it. 3, squeeze your glutes. 4, abs tight. 5, so the weight's just hanging in my arms. 6, 7, 8, I'm keeping good posture. 9, it's like if I had a yoga block on my head. 10, and I'm not letting it fall off. 11, most of the weight's in my heels. 12, it's a little balancing act. 13, oh, 14, feel your gait, your core engage right here. Oh yeah, 15. Okay, set those down. And we're gonna go back to the push-ups. We're doing 2 of everything, if you noticed. So back to push-ups. I have a feeling I'm gonna be dropping to my knees on this one. Hands are a little bit past shoulder width apart. And on your toes or on your knees, whatever one you want. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Tuck your ribs down, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go down, down, down. 6, 7, I'm dropping to my knees now. 8, 9, 10, 11, keep that core engaged. 12, 13, 14, and 15. I like to stretch it out with a child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, back up we go. You can have a water break after this, so take one whenever you need to, but I tend to like to do my sets for both exercises and then take the water break if I need it. Grab your weights. Nice and tall, core engaged. Feet hip width apart. I'm going to sit back and the weights in my heels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, look ahead. 4, remember that you pretend yoga block on your head. 6, when you come down, make sure your knees don't collapse in. 7, come all the way up. 8, I like to squeeze my shoulder blades back together too. 10, squeeze the glutes. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice job. Whew. Okay, take a water break if you'd like. Okay, so next let's work our triceps. And so if you have a bench or a chair, especially a chair with a hard seat is best. We're going to do them off the back. So I will grab my bench and I'm going to show you from the side. Need the side angle for this one. This one's done improperly a lot. So chest up, shoulders back and down. So nice and straight across your chest here. Place your hands right beside you with your fingers pointing forward. Keep the chest up, and how far out I go with my feet is how hard these are going to be. So if I need them easy, I'm going to keep my feet in close. That's medium. This will be hard, okay? So I'm going to do medium. And so I'm just going to slip off the bench, keep my chest up, and my elbows kick back. Okay, so I'm demonstrating right now, so don't start yet. So I'm going to show you the wrong way, okay? So the wrong way is rotating at the shoulders, and if you notice, my elbows are not going back. So the right way is elbows kick back, and I'm just sliding up and down the bench. Okay, so let's go for 15. Here we go, chest up, abs tight, slide off your bench, and down you go. 1, 2, push, 3, 4, if I needed it harder, 5, I bring my feet out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Wow, I haven't done those for a while. That burned. Okay, so next we're going to do some abs. So we can do it right here at the chair, the bench, wherever you're at. So be on the edge, but don't fall off. Lean back so you feel your stomach tightening here. Engaging your core, chest is up, so I want to round down. And then I'm going to tighten my abs and lift my knees just straight up towards the ceiling. So I'm not bringing it in like this. I'm just bringing them up. I'm hinging at the hips. I'm going to do 20 of these, okay? You do what you can. Abs tighten and lift. 1, tighten and lift. 2, 3, make sure you're breathing. 4, and every time engage the core. 5, otherwise you're going to feel it in your hip flexors. 6, 7, you want to feel it in the core. 8, so this, if I went and punched you, you tighten. 9, 10, that's what I want you to do. 11, 12, tighten and lift. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ooh, okay. So you're gonna feel some in your hip flexors, but if you really focus and tighten your abs every time you lift, then you're more likely to feel it in the core. So we're gonna do the triceps again. Catch your breath and catch your mind. Hands are right beside you, fingers pointing forward, chest up, shoulders back and down. Put your feet out as far out or as far in as you need. And you can adjust while you're in the middle of this. Slide off the bench and just slide up and down. Elbows kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, core's tight. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one is 15. Whew. Nice job. Okay, let's do our core again. Lean back, nice straight posture. Abs tight. Tighten even more, and then lift those knees. 1, 2, tighten and lift. 3, and breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep it tight. 15, lift them. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo, okay, we're done with those. Let's see how much time I got. Okay, so next we're gonna do some bicep curls. Told you we're gonna work every part of our body. So I'm gonna keep the 15s. You might choose to go down or up. And it's a trial and error, so figure out what you need. And dumbbells. Okay. So chest up. You're gonna hear this all the time from me, I just repeat it. Hopefully it becomes like permanently in your head when you're working out. Chest up, shoulders back and down, abs tight. So I'm tall, I'm not rounded down, okay? Nice and tall. And then I'm gonna curl, just like that. Ready? We're gonna keep the elbows in, we don't wanna see space. Keep your abs tight and curl. 1, 2, nice and slow in the down. 3, breathe. 4, all the way down. 5, so I'm going all the way down, just almost to full extension. 6, 7, 8, try not to rock like I just did. 9, keep your abs tight, that'll help. 10, I got 5 more. 11, keep your elbows in. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ooh, that was challenging. Okay, place your weights down. And slide this out of the way. Don't need it anymore. And we're going to work the core with a plank. So come on down to the floor. Okay, so I like to start with my belly on the ground. And then tighten the abs and lift up from there. Okay, that'll make sure it's your core holding you up and not your shoulders. I mean, the shoulders help, but that's not where the main lift comes from. So you can do this on your knees also, if you need to, okay? So we're gonna do it, I'm gonna count down for 20 seconds. So tighten your abs and you're gonna lift up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, keep drawing that navel in. 12, 11, 10, So what you want to avoid when you're doing these is collapsing into your shoulders. I like to push my spine up towards the ceiling. So I'll key you on that when we do it again. So we've got bicep curls and then plank again, and then we're going to hit the floor for some stretches. Okay, good job, you guys. We're almost done. So take your dumbbells. First set, you probably find a little harder. Second set always is. But we can do it, right? Abs tight. Shoulders back and down, elbows to your sides. 1, 2, slow on your down. 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be hard. I should have dropped down. I can do it though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whew, almost there, 13, abs tight, 14, oh, you're swung, getting 15, that was a bit too heavy for me. I started to lose form. So if you ever start losing form, don't sacrifice your form to get the last 2 or 3 up. I almost did that, so it's what you don't want to do. And then, so we're going to do the rest on the floor, so I'm going to bring the camera down, plank, and then we're going to stretch. So starting on your bellies. So you want to press all your forearm into the mat, not just your elbows, because that would hurt. So try to evenly distribute the weight. You can be on your knees or on your toes, but shoulder blades are back and down. So I'm going to tighten my abs, draw my navel in towards my spine, and that lifts me. So lift up. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Keep it tight. 14. Oh no, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Push your spine up towards the sky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. High five. If I could give you a high five, I would. Okay, so let's turn over. We're gonna do some stretches. So let's go down and put a foot up on a knee, and then I'll do this side first. Put a foot up on a knee and flex the foot to protect your ankle. You can either push on your knee, or if it's accessible to you, reach behind the other thigh and pull in. You're going to feel this in your opposite hip. So breathe. Nice slow breaths. Stretching is very important after workout because you don't want your muscles to get all tight. And it helps remove the lactic acid buildup, which is a byproduct of breaking down the muscles. And so that helps move it out. That's what causes a lot of the soreness, is the lactic acid buildup. So let's do the other side. Put that foot up on a knee, flex the foot to protect the ankle and pull in. I like to kind of push on that knee with my elbow a little bit, if that makes sense to you. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose if you can. Melt into it. So I also teach yoga, so I have some yoga videos out there. And I'm a life coach. If you'd like some coaching towards your goals, I would love to be able to help you out. There should be a link below this video. You can book a free 30-minute mini coaching session to see how it is. Okay, and let's release that. Let's tee out the arms, and my feet are hip width apart. I'm just going to drop my knees to the right and look to the left. Or twist, and try to melt your shoulders down into the ground. Each exhale sinks you deeper into it. And then come back to center. Let's go over to the other side. Dropping knees to left, looking to right, breathing. I'm so glad you could join me today. So I get my workout in, and I make a new video, and then you get your workout in. It's all good. back to center. Hugging your knees in and rocking side to side. And let's come up. So let's do one little stretch here where we extend the legs and then just fold forward. And it's okay if you can't reach your toes, maybe your shins, your ankle, wherever. And then start to draw your forehead to your knees. And feel the stretch all along the back side of your body. Again, using the breath to soften your muscles. And then slowly come up. Let's go ahead and cross at our ankles if you can. If not, you can have a leg out. It's okay. We're just going to work on the neck a little bit and the arms before I end. So grounding in. Tip your head to one side, ear towards the shoulder, but keep your posture up tall. Feel the stretch along the side of your neck. Let it hang there. Everything's just soft. You're going to feel this great stretch here. And then come back up, and we'll do the other side. So ear towards the shoulder. Keep tall. Breathe. And come back up to center. Let's go ahead and drop the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch go down the back of your neck. And back up to center. Interlace your fingers, stretch your, press your palms out, drop your shoulders down, bring the arms up high if you can. Go over to one side, looking up slightly, and then up and over to the other side. Looking up, breathing, coming back to your center. Release your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers if you can. If not, you can like use a towel or a shirt or something. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Turn your head one way as far as it will go. Breathe here. And then over to the other side. Hang out here. And come to center. And release your hands. Hey, thank you so much for joining me for this full body routine. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it. Share it with your friends. Subscribe. That's going to help me grow the channel a lot. And if you're interested in more videos, check those out. Also, if you are interested in some life coaching to help get you to some of your goals, please click the link below. It takes you to my Calendly booking page, and you can book a free mini session with no obligations. Just, check it out and see how it can work for you. So again, thank you for joining me, and have a fabulous day. I will see you in the next video.